ezi onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile, Chukwu okike abịa ma bụ onye anyị na-efe na-agọzi aha nsọ ya, onye ọbụla anyị ya na-achị, onye mmụọ na mmadụ na-erubere isi, onye ọbụla anyị ya bụ ọka aka. Ụbọchị ene ka anyị na-etugha eze ebube dị ngọzi, mmalite na ọgwụgwụ. Ndị gboo wee jụọ oge ebighị ebi, onye nwe m, ụmụ gị wee gbakọọ n'ụwa niile iwe nara ozi ọma nke gị onwe gị n'ezi ha site n'ọnụ mmadụ dị ndụ na nke ebere dị ngọzi. Anyị wee na-asị na onwe ihe ọbụla nke anyị onwe anyị bụ n'ihi na ọ bụ anakpa ahụ sọsọ ka mmadụ dị ndụ bụ. Ofu ụbọchị anyị ga-anwụ, maka na okwu nsọ gị na-adịrị ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi, n'ihi na okwu gị niile ga-abịarịrị na mmezu. Ọ bịa mere Biafra ga-eji wee bịa na mgbe nke anyị. Anyị wee na-akpọkọ uwe na-arịọ gị na-asị, lekwa ude nke anyị na-asụ n'akwa nke anyị na-ebe ka o metụta gị n'obi. Onye nwe m na Chineke nna nke igwe, biko dịka isi wee napụta ụmụ gị n'ọbụ n'Ijipt gotu wee wezuga ụmụ gị bụ ndị Biafra mgbe ekwensu bụ zuu nke mmadụ dị ndụ karị. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma, na-asị gị n'ime ọnọdụ anyị na anyị ga-ekele ha nsọ gị, wee nye gị nsọpụrụ n'ụtụ na-eji ama mgbe niile, n'ihi na anyị enweghị chi ọzọ ewezuga gị. Anyị onwe anyị anaghị efe arụsị. Ọbịa mere iji wee na-agọzi nsọmụkwụ anyị niile. Ọbịa mere IPOB ji wee gbaa mgbọrọgwụ n'ụwa niile. Anyị anaghị atụ egwu mmadụ dị ndụ. Anyị wee na-eto gị eze ebube dị ngọzi, sị gị biko gbatara anyị ọsọ enyemaka. Ọ bụ naanị gị bụ onye anyị refe nwa anyị akpụ isi ala nye, ka i wee napụta ndị gị n'ọbụ nke ekwensu. Anyị wee na-enye gị ofe na nsọpụrụ na ija mma, na-asị, lekwa ka ndị iro anyị niile ka kasị wee baa ha ọnụ, ha wee daa hapụ ikonye ọzọ. Obodo ekwensu bụ zu ala nwekwa n'ihi eze ebube dị ngọzi. Anyị ọnwa anyị bụ ụmụ gị wee na-akpọkọ ha nsọ gị, na-asị na enweghị chi ọzọ ewezuga gị. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma, wee na-eto gị, na-asị onye kere ihe niile kere eke mana nwere onye kere na n'otuto niile na nsọpụrụ niile na ịja mma niile site n'ebighị ebi, mara onye bi ka a na-arịọ gị. Ise.
I think I've now come to terms with the fact that for us to have proper rapid development in Nigeria, we need to separate, we need to divide. Let the Yoruba man go their way, let the Northerners go their way, let the Easterners go their way. This thing about one Nigeria is definitely not going to work, Chacha. Wallahi. You cannot have South Africans clowning us. You cannot have Ghanaians clowning us. And now you now have Namibians clowning us. One Nigeria is definitely not going to work. You cannot have a simple argument or a debate with anybody from Africa right now and you are able to win. You speak one, they tell you electricity. You speak two, they tell you security. You cannot travel 10 kilometers without writing your will. They speak about bad road. They've gone as low as internet. We need to divide. This thing about one Nigeria is not going to work. Having one person as a president sitting in one place called Aso Rock, deciding the fate of 300 million people, especially when you know these are the least smartest people in the country, it's not going to work. Let us bring some kind of competition within these different regions, instead of having to depend and say everything has to do with the federal government. Ordinary electricity. I was thinking this thing about electricity in Ghana was a joke, but apparently these guys are having the best type of electricity like they were in Europe. In Nigeria, you can't even boast of 24 hours electricity. In year 2026, we need to divide, man. The only war we are winning right now in Nigeria is just jollof rice, and then maybe dirty December, clubbing alcohol. No, we can do better. This thing about what Nigeria is 300 million people. When you look at these other countries I'm speaking about, you look at Ghana, they are not even up to 40 million. Namibia, 3 million on a good day. RCCG is bigger than Namibia. The Youth Ministry of Christ Embassy, they are bigger than Namibia. Yeah, these people, they are clowning us every single day. Nigerians cannot win one war. You cannot have a normal debate and say you are going to win. Everybody, they are clowning us. Giant of Africa, my fruit. Let everybody go develop their region. Chase the Igbo man from the West. Go chase the Yoruba man from the East and then go back. Everybody go make your region better. Go find the Igbo man in the North. Let everybody, but depending on one president to make these things happen is definitely not going to work. We are too many. We are too populated for this whole one Nigeria affair. It's not going to work. Let us divide. I am tired. I am tired. The bare minimum. We are not even speaking about healthcare. We are not even speaking about child mortality, education. Just the basics we cannot even be proud of. Not one Nigeria, my foot. Everybody go your way. Let's do a referendum. Let the people decide. Nonsense, man. I'm tired.
Thank you, Clinton. Thank you so much. Thank you, my friends, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, and then friends of Biafra. I greet you all, and I bring you good tidings. Always. We will always have good tidings. Thank you so much. We have a full house already, and I love it when I see this, my loved ones. You know, I always see Gladys Pure Heart. I always see you. Thank you. And I always see you, Don Nwapali. You have always been here. Even when we were 3, 4 people watching, you always be here. Callistos has been here. Ifeanyi, you have always been here. Thank you so much, Ifeanyi. Vincent, I know you've been here. Thank you. Gladys, thank you. Obinna, thank you. Thank you, humble Prince. You have always been here. Thank you, Azonto Ifeanyi. Helen Peters, what can I do without you? What can I do without you? Thank you so much, Helen Peters. Gladys Pure Heart, I know you're so special. And where is Ovana, where you've always been here? Esam Banefo. Oh, these are my people. Where's Lola Ego Yibo? Special people. Thank you so much. Chukwu Kikabiama, bless you. Now, let me go quickly into this because I'll run it up quickly. It is raining and my mobility is broken. I will walk to my office under the rain, this morning, but I don't care. I have to bring this to us this morning. I'm going to play a video of Isaiah Nyogu that they had, a clip of it. But there's something that breaks my heart. But the fact that it breaks my heart, it doesn't change the fact that those of you that have decided to relegate our prime minister, thinking, in fact, the fact that you even thought about it, the fact that you nursed the thought to second class or place Simon Ekba as a nobody, you thought it in your mind that Simon Ekba or Mazin Namdekano would not, be relevant again, that you that poo on your body and pee on your body, you that have nothing to offer to yourself, talkers of Biafran people, you thought it in your mind that you can actually place Simon Ekba under you and make him look less. That's in your mind, you thought it. With all the things he has done for you. It beats my mind. When somebody wants to actually destroy himself, he goes this kind of path. That's in your mind. You wake up one morning and you thought, Simon Ekpa is going to be useless and I am going to be useful. I am going to change the narrative on him. I am going to lie or place myself above him. And sometimes you even say you call yourself a Christian. You have not read the book of Isaiah, Ezekiel, how the devil tried to overthrow God in heaven and what became of him. Because in heaven, according to the scripture, God did not do anything against the devil. God did not pass a principle or a law that will affect the devil. Everything was harmonious. Everything was okay. And then suddenly, the bastard rose up and felt that I am going to go above the skies, above the heavens, and I'm going to become the most high. You thought it in your mind. What's wrong with you? Are you okay? Are you normal? This man has been through thick and thin. DOS, Nigerian government, Tinubu, Musa, everybody went after him. Mimi Amaka, I see you. In fact, even in the middle of my talk, I see you. Chika Benson, I think Chika Benson is it my brother? I hear a declaration. I want to believe that. I see you. You guys are just awesome. That is in your mind. You just thought that you are going to actually make yourself look better. I am not telling you that somebody cannot be better than Simon Ekpa or that somebody cannot be better than Martin Namdekan. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you have not done anything to better them. You have not done anything to even get up to that level. All of a sudden, from my boss, then you want to be the boss? It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Now, I'm going to play this first of Simon Ekpa. This is when the heat was on. And I want to thank my sister Nki. Nki, I don't know how to appreciate you because I know some people, when they get things wrong and then they find out that where they are going is wrong and they refuse to adjust fast, when they perish, is without redemption. But people like Nkiru deserves an applause because especially when you have respect for the one that have done so much, and then you see some of these miserable people want to make light some of the effort that this our leader have done, and then you do not rise up and shut them down and tell them, my friend, will you keep quiet? Who are you? That's exactly what Nkiru did. It's Nkiru that shared this video, and I saw it this morning, And I said, let me play it to remember you about Simon Ekpa. Those of you that forget very quickly, or those of you that are lining up where Ogenkere is, and you hear Ogenkere disdain, disrespect our prime minister. You hear them even calling our leader Namkana, and you know that they have no respect for that office. All they do is just to talk rubbish. Okay? Listen to Simon Ekpa, and then I will play another video of Ogenkere.
I have been sleeping like a baby cat. I'm not even a lion. I've been sleeping like a cat. Don't lie against me. You can say anything you want to say, but don't lie against me. Don't lie against me. So, those of you who are now responding to Simon, if you know you are responding to Simon, please channel your energy to the Fulani. There are a lot of things to talk about. There are a lot of things. I have come across a lot of epistle. People are writing a pistol to Simon Ekpa. Open letter this. Oh, Simon, calm down. Simon, it is not this. It is not that. Let me tell you all. Don't fight. Don't start a fight you cannot finish. Okay? Don't start a fight you cannot finish. This struggle, when I start my own fight, I will fight till the end. Don't start a fight you cannot finish, especially when you know that you are not fighting a good fight. So all this while there has been a lot of lies told against me. I have never responded.
You hear that? A lot of lies. He never responded. Now you are starting a fight against him, and you are even so much disrespecting him. Let me play this video. Some people are just a joke, honestly. Believe me. Listen to this God-forsaken, criminal. The only thing that will make me respect you is when you have some sort of credibility, some sort of, some level of integrity, at least a little level of integrity. But you see this man, if your picture or your face is showing somewhere around this man that call himself Isaiah Anyog, you are just evil. Or the other lady that call herself Ngozi Orabueze. Anytime I mention Isaiah Anyog, do you know the reason why I always mention Ngozi Orabueze? So that you will know that I'm not defending her. When I call Isaiah Anyog, I must call Ngozi Orabueze. There's a reason. The reason is because so that those of you that will come and hide under this umbrella and think, yes, let us destroy Isaiah Anyog. No, I am bringing all of you that have disrespected the office of the prime minister. I'm bringing you down to the bottomless pit, all of you, and you will end up there. You must end up there. Must. Plan B, I cite you. Thank you so much. I cite you. All right, let's listen to this bastard that calls himself Isaiah Anyog.
Because you want position, please. Let us know why you're here. If you're here because you want to donate position, we'll let you know if that's how we operate. Please. But if you're here genuinely for Biafra, nothing but Biafra, then do what you're supposed to do. If you're here because of my emotional attached to me, please don't, I don't sanction that. I want you to be emotionally attached to Biafra. Some people are doing it. When you say Biafra, it comprises of everything in Biafra. Only the law, the land, everything. Just like all of us are now on duty, we are Biafrans. We are here for Biafra. When we went for the congressional hearing September 18 in Washington, D.C., we did not attend that hearing for Mazi or minister that I just spoke now, or for Mazi or our minister that his hand is up. We are here for Biafra. Don't be emotional attached to me. Don't waste your time. Be emotional attached for your freedom, your people. Just for example, if I'm gone the next minute, that means your dream of of Biafra is over, right? Biafra can never die. Biafra live forever. Don't be emotional attached to a leader man that you cannot Simon. Stop deceiving.
Did you hear him? Don't be emotional. It was when you need to go and learn English. Don't be emotional attached to our leader Mazin Namdekan or Simon. Now, this guy, he so disrespects Prime Minister Simon Ekpa that he's now even referring to him as Simon or Simon. You know, because he feel he has some sort of position now, which he doesn't have. Now he's talking about being emotionally attached to somebody that if he's gone now, whatever. Now, our leader Mazin Namdekan is not even gone. Our leader, our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is not gone. We're still, getting, message and updates from them. They're not gone. But this bastard, this idiot, God-forsaken, shameless fellow, who feel that he can, take advantage of his stupidity to come and relegate the office of the Prime Minister of Biafra to be talking rubbish. And Simon. You see, any day you mention Simon with disrespect, you know what you are doing is you are reducing anything that makes you human. You are becoming a nobody. You are becoming completely nuisance. You are becoming so useless. And that uselessness will follow you to the end, except you retrace your step quickly. You have the opportunity now to retrace your step. Tell everyone you have been deceiving. Look at the faces of the people there. I don't know who these people, but when I see this, our grandma Bishop Comfort, I ask myself, they say old age is wisdom. What has old age done to this woman? I see our elder here, Maze Menike. This is an elder. What has that done to you? I see this shameless lady that calls herself Eunice. Look at her. That picture there. These people are the people that There's a video I always play here. I'll try and play it now before I go. It's Eunice that made sure she gave me. It's Eunice that gave me that video. Van, play this video. In fact, let me play that video without talking too much. Let me look for that video now and play it. You understand?
I think I've now come to terms with the fact that for us to have proper rapid.
Sorry, I don't know what happened to the network there. Okay, let me play the video. That video that says Njoko, Njoko. Let me play it. It will show you the level of respect that people like this Eunice had for our Prime Minister. How she regarded him so much. And then you will now ask yourself, what is wrong with this lady now? Listen to this video of, how the eulogy, one lady, one mama, I don't even know where the mama is now, but, that respect the mama gave to our Prime Minister. But you see, Ngozi Oronbose is still pretending like she believes in that. But she is actually working against the Prime Minister. Just like now, we have acquired an attorney that will do the best for Prime Minister. And Prime Minister needs that attorney. And Ngozi Oronbose is working against it. But yet she will come openly and say, our Prime Minister Simon, thunder fire that your ugly mouth. Listen to this. Ekpa meant a lot, meant everything, because he is leading this pack. He was shaking the foundation of the enemy. They were shaking from left, right, and center. All the propaganda that he was being used by the enemy was squashed completely. Eunice, you saw that, you see her picture there. She's the one that sent me this video. I said, Van, play this video, play this video. Anybody that rises up against our prime minister, Eunice want to eat that person raw. Eunice want to eat that person raw. Now, somebody is telling you that Simon Ekpa is even a saboteur. And you are still sitting with that person. Somebody is telling you that he is now in the position of the Simon prime minister. He's even referring to Simon Ekpa, that Mr. Simon. You hear what he said in that video? Now, don't play now. Don't be emotionally attached to our leader, or Simon. Or Simon. It's not even Prime Minister Simon or Simon. I know that his name is Simon, but the way you just nonchalantly mention his name, yeah. Simon is not God, though, but he's our Prime Minister. Don't misunderstand me. He's our Prime Minister, and it means a lot. He has fought a lot. He has not betrayed 1 minute, 1 second. He has not betrayed 1 second. You have not done anything for Biafra, apart from you claim you give money. But the money you claim you give is you borrow Biafra. And you claim you borrow Biafra, and we'll give you back the money. All the money that was donated for our convention, you can't even account for it. Up till today, all the money, Ngozi is even collecting money for the appeal of Prime Minister. And she has no connection with our Prime Minister. Ngozi Orabueze is collecting money from people for Prime Minister appeal. And not a dime goes to the Prime Minister. She has not even ventured or tried to speak with your Prime Minister. An attorney has been found for our Prime Minister. She's working against it. If you want to call, you can call in now. I will take your call, because at least I will still have about 10 minutes.
Come on, 2014. We are in Biafra. And you know Biafra.
I'll take your call, if fine. Yeah, if fine.
Yeah, Pastor Vava, good morning.
Yeah, you have 3 minutes.
Okay, I may not even take up to 3 minutes. Understand?
No.
I greet you, my brother. I greet you. And I greet everyone that is listening this morning on your side. It is already afternoon here. My brother, you see, when people are making fool of themselves, I will be just laughing. In my heart, I will be just laughing. This criminal called Azai Anyok is telling people that he has used money to buy, not to be emotionally attached to him. People that you have bought over with money. So how do you think that they will betray you?
No, wait. Thank you for bringing that point. Me, that you gave money as a millionaire. I keep repeating it. You didn't give me money as a finance minister. You gave me money as a millionaire, a multi-millionaire. You told me you bought Maserati, you bought houses, you were a millionaire in dollars. And then every time, sometimes you call me, you want to tell me what to do and all that. Then when I corrected you, you feel I am not doing the right thing. Then you started telling everybody everywhere that I gave him money. I gave him money. So what was that money for? If it is not that you want me to be emotionally attached to you. Because if it is not that you are dragging me to be emotionally attached to you, when I told you the truth, you would have either, if you rejected it, you shouldn't have even come out to be telling people that you gave me money. What's the meaning of that? Then I had to tell you to your face, to hell with you and your God-forsaken money, because you didn't buy me. You can't buy me, you bloody fool. Please go ahead.
Do you understand? How can you finish giving people money, which they have eaten the money, and now they are afraid to speak against you because the money you give them is too much.
Thank you.
And do you know? Do you know how stupid these people are? They forget that the money Isaiah Anyog is giving to them is money that our people are contributing day and night. Do you understand? Some of them that they give money, some of them that he give politic. See, I really appreciate our sister Nkiru for turning back, because that time I was bitterly angry.
Very courageous sister. Very courageous.
See, I keep on saying it. The best person in this life is person who make you turn, person who realizes his mistake. Do you understand? Somebody who realizes that he has done wrong.
Yes.
And correct it. That is the person that you can trust, not the person who is doing wrong and still claiming that it's right. Do you understand? I want to see what if I should go and sit with Ogenkere now, what will I be talking with Ogenkere? What will I be discussing with him? No, people should tell me. People should tell me one thing that Isaiah Anyog have done since he started this thing that he's doing. Just they should tell me one thing that he has achieved. Because number one, it was not him who hired the layers. It was our prime minister who hired the layers. It was our prime minister who hired the layers. It was our prime minister who hired the Dabiri. It was Brigi who hired all these people. But we never know that he have already brought those people over.
They were his gang. He was working with them.
Yes,
his criminal clique.
Do you understand? So I keep on wondering what people see. Okay, what is it? A woman who told you that he has already hired plane that will bring you back to your country. A woman who told you that you are already a sovereign nation, and the Fulani people are still parading themselves. No, people should ask themselves. Since our prime minister was taken in up to today, has Musa cried again?
That is the point. Look at the comment my person here made. He said, for almost 2 years, Musa have not cried for Ogenkere.
He has not tweeted.
Or Ngozi Orabu Fulani. Or even all those Twitter urchins. Remember those Twitter urchins that will always gather? Yeah, even in the chambers.
The Senate was crying.
Yes.
Even this man, what is he called? Is it Akpabio? Said that Simon Ekpa is now the governor in the Eastern region.
Yes.
That when he give order, even the governor in those Eastern region obeying the order. And people are following these people, this moron, and somebody will come and tell you that he is the prime minister. That he is the prime minister. Then tell me one thing that Isaiah Anyog has done.
One thing, nothing.
If not going to change the documents of Brigi.
He said he's talking about when they went for congressional hearing. Congressional hearing, my foot. Right now, our legal attorney, who is closer to Washington than any one of them, have been able to reveal. We have gone through everywhere. There's nowhere, no office, nowhere in Congress where the issue of Biafra have been tabled. Recently, didn't you see the tweet of Ranimo?
Yes, to make this thing, people say that when Isaiah Anyog is saying when they go for conventional hearing. Now the question should be this. Is it not this Renemo that Isaiah Anyog take picture with that came out and told you that there is nothing like division of Nigeria in the table of United States of America?
Exactly.
So why is people following him? Even the other one, even the Secretary of State, go and listen to the interview that he was done the other day when she was talking about the wife of Tinubu and how corrupt people are. That the only place they are focusing now is Benue State and the Taraba and the what is it called, Kaduna and the Kano. They did not even mention eastern part of Nigeria.
No.
The killing that is going on and the burning of heart that is going on. And people are sheepishly sitting there and following this moron.
Now, let me tell you, it is good that you are here and speaking. We can do this until I finish now. Now, the only person that is bringing Biafra to the limelight, the only person that is bringing Biafra to international stage right now, until we now took this, our attorney, has always been Simon Ekpa. Only him. Him. And the Mazin Namdekano. Ogenkere and all those pictures he took, we now see that they were all worthless. The Moran Global and the Aman Dabiri, we now see that they were all useless. Now, the opportunity for our prime minister, even our leader, Martin Namdekano, recently spoke through, what's the name of this lawyer, Maxwell. He said that, look, Nnamdi Kanu said that he will not get justice in Nigerian court. So what is he trying to do? He's trying to get the international audience that, look, if there's any way his voice can be heard at the international stage, maybe international court, anywhere, let them take it, because Nigeria would not give him justice, because he has gotten justice and they denied him more than 3 times, so that he will not get justice. So it means that even Nnamdi Kanu back there in Nigeria is even more powerful than Ogenkere, who is making noise on the corridors and taking pictures with congressmen.
Can you tell me? Okay, remember that a letter was given to Azataya Anyok when we were still with him, when we thought that he is a woman being, to give to the congressmen about the case of our leader Mazen Namdan and the case of our prime minister Mazen Simon Ekpa. And he refused to deliver that letter up to today because he was not going to Congress. He was only going there to do what? To take picture. Why is people so stupid that they cannot even reason? No wonder Mazen Namdan say that the battle we are fighting is the strongest battle on this planet Earth, because we are trying to make a black man to reason and know that 1 + 1 is 2.
Exactly.
I want our people to know one thing. These people doesn't care anything about you. America, they are talking about his interest. If not because of Donald Trump, I tell you, this Christian genocide that is going on in Nigeria, nobody would have talked about it. People begin to tell me about Shenit, wife of Tinubu. Donald Trump don't care that he recognized wife of Tinubu doesn't stop him from doing what he want to do. That is Donald Trump for you. Do you understand? How can you tell me that you take a picture with Relamore? You are taking a picture, and can somebody now clear me, or can somebody now clear me that Ogenkere is having meeting, because he claimed that he's having meeting with them, right? Then you are having meeting with Relamore, and you are having meeting with Secretary of State, because that is the people you have been taking picture. When they are coming out from their office, you rush and go and take picture with them and come and post to our people for them to see. Now you claim you are taking picture, you are having meeting with them. But the same people you claim you are having meeting with now came out and told the whole congregation, the public, to tell the public that there is still no issue on the table about the division of Nigeria. What does that show? That shows that you are not having any meeting with them, that you have not even said anything concerning the killing of your people to them.
Yes.
So why is people so stupid and foolish listening to these people?
Thank you, fine. Thank you so much.
It's okay.
Thank you so much. Now, Biafrans, I want to bring you this very important. Let me see. Is this no? I want to bring you this very important post from Walid Fares. If you are not following this this man on Twitter already, you need to go and start following him, because this is our man, our personal person. This is the person that is actually speaking to the international stage also himself with this our new attorney. These are very powerful and very important figures, world class. Now, this is the are you seeing it? Let me be sure that okay, you are seeing it. This is Dr. Walid Fares. You see Dr. Walid Fares? Look at him. He's a foreign policy expert. You understand? Co-Secretary General of the Transatlantic Parliamentary Group, advisor, professor, author, father, protector of nature and animals, foreign policy expert. And this guy is close to the corridors of power. These are people of what's important. Now, I want to show you the tweet he made recently, just yesterday. He just made this tweet yesterday. You need to see this and see. These are the people talking about Biafra, not Ogenkere. Look at it. Look at the post he made February 9. Now he said, hashtag Nigeria, 2 solutions. The solution in northern Nigeria and Plateau is to form a counter-jihadi coalition with moderate Muslims and Christians to defeat Boko Haram and Islamic State in West Africa. Then the solution in the south of Nigeria is to empower and support a Biafra state. Are you seeing this? The solution in South Nigeria is to empower and support a Biafra state to counter jihadists and host U.S. military and bases. In short, that's all. Then he tagged Donald Trump, Rubio, and I want to assure you that this man is a very important figure in the USA. Anybody he tagged here, all the offices he tagged here, his tweets are so important that none of these offices will ignore these tweets. None of them. None of them. This is what it means talking about Biafra and standing for Biafra, not going to take pictures. Are you following? So this is what it means, pressuring the corridors of power about Biafra. Look at that. The solution in South Nigeria is to empower and support a Biafra state that is independent of Biafra, to counter jihadists and to host U.S. military and bases. In short, that's just it. No two ways about it. So everything that Alimo is saying, or when he reads the post of this man who is an internationally acclaimed man, who knows what it means to fight for freedom, who knows what it means, what foreign policy is all about. This man is a foreign policy expert. He's an expert in this area. So, and America respects him a lot. So, these are the people that our government, Briggy,
you are good.
My network keeps fluctuating. These are the people that are actually showing so much respect for our government, the Briggy government. These are the people that are, now we have doctors, professors, people that are in the cabinet of Biafra. These are the kind of people that are listening to us. These are the kind of people we are talking with. These are the kind of people that know how serious we are now. Not the Achikote one of Ogenkere and Ngozi Orabueze. Gone are the days when lunatics will go in public and you think that they are talking about Biafra. Meanwhile, they are representing their own selfish interests. We are now on course and we are doing the needful, and the job must be done. I am Vam. I need to end it now because under the rain, I must walk down to my office. Yeah, I bless you all, Muchineke. Airborne, we keep going, no going back. The day you chose to relegate Simon Ekpa, that day you thought about it, that is the day you became nobody. You became useless. You became an idiot. You became hopeless. And shame became your portion. Write it down. The day you thought it in your mind, yes, I will go above, just like Satan, and go above God, and go above PM. That day you became an outcast. Shameless people. See you later. Thank you very much.